Hello everyone. Today I'm going to cover few of the interview questions related to the Java 8. Java 8 new features like stream and collectors and all those things. The few of the questions that I will try to cover today, like how we are going to use uh, like the Java 8 functionalities, some of the programming approach, how we are going to achieve those things, how we're going to get the output in easy way using the Java 8 instead of like writing the manual hash map and for loops and all those things. So I'm just trying to cover like few of the functionalities of Java 8 and trying to cover some of the interview questions that basically asked by the interviewer. So that will be also help you to prepare your interview. So if you guys obviously put some comments in my videos, like if you guys need some any other help, you guys can join my membership over there so that we can interact in a very easy manner. So with that, I'm going to start some few of the questions that I'm trying to cover over here. It will be a continuation series, so that means it's not that I'm only covering 4 or 5 questions over here. It's lots of questions over there, so that definitely I'll try to put some means more of the things over here. So it's just a kind of the starting of this one. Okay, so like first of all, like the thing is that uh, how we are going to there is one list of integers, and it's containing any numbers like 100, 10, 5, 17, 19. So as you know, like how we are going to check like the or maybe we are going to how we're going to segregate it uh, uh, like which is the odd number list and the even number list. So basically for generating the odd and even number, we are basically divisioning by number by the 2. If any remaining is there, that means it's a odd number. If there is a no remaining, means zero remaining, that means it's a like even number, right? So that I'm going to, so how we are going to achieve this one using the Java 8. So for that, basically we are going to take one list of integer, and then here basically integers, and then we are going to take arrays dot as list, and here going to, for example, 3, 5, 9, 78, 56, then for example 39, 79, and then 57. So these are the numbers, so it's containing combinations of odd and even numbers, right? So how we are going to segregate it out? So for example, so using the Java 8, okay, integers dot stream, and then over here basically we are going to use the collect, okay, collect, and then we are going to use the collectors, double L, collectors dot, here basically we are going to use this partition by which the partitioning by this percentage by 2. If it is a 0, that means we are taking as a even number, right? And if it is a like not 0, that means it's a kind of odd number. So that is the thing, and return of this one, it's a map of, it will be a map of like this one boolean and list of integer. Okay, now if we iterate this map, like and the key will be a boolean, okay, and the like value will be list of integer. So let me copy this one, and value type will be this, and it will be odd even map. Okay, now suppose we just need to check that if it is true, that means it's a even number. So if like this key is a true, then it's a even number. So we are putting some kind of sys out, like even number, okay, and we can print the value like this value. So it's a even number. If it is a else, that means it's a odd number, right? So instead of this, we can say it's a odd number. Now if we run this one, so obviously we can get some output. Let me check that this whatever the updated is working fine or not. So you can see from here 3, 5, 9, 79 and the 57, these are the odd number and these two are even number. So that means it is working fine. So as you can see, this is the single line. Using the single line we can easily do. Else what the approach we need to take, like we need to iterate using the list, and then we just retry the manually if something this is equal to 0, and then we need to sys out else, so something like, and then also we need to prepare to list, right? But using this we can easily do this one using the Java 8. Okay, let me extract this one in one method. Extract one method, odd and even number. Okay, next we are going to so this is one program that basically asked by the interviewer. So next questions is to like how we are going to remove the duplicate element from the list of string array. Okay, so let me rename the method name remove duplicate from list of string. So it will be a list of string. Okay, string strings. Okay, and here basically we can say, for example, test, then again test, again some abc. Okay, some test one. Okay, so it's containing the duplicate elements as well as the unique elements. So how we are going to find out the unique elements from this particular list? Okay, so we need to modify the logic little bit over here. So as you can see in the SQL, we are having the distinct keyword, right? So what is the features of this one? This distinct basically give us the unique element from the particular table. The distinct functions in a Java is also doing the same thing. So once distinct is there, then we need to use the collect, and collectors of it will be a list. So that's why it will be a to list, and instead of this, it will be a list of string. Okay, and can also change the name like unique elements. Okay, we can delete this one. Okay, so we can pin this one just to check the function is working fine or not. Unique elements. Okay, and we need to use this method from the main method we need to call it, and we can just comment this one, and we need to use this method. Okay, now if we run this one, so let me see like what output is coming. Okay, you can see that it is remove the duplicate element from the list and only print the only the unique elements, like instead of two test it's printing the single test. So in this way basically it's how this is the way this is working. Okay, now if we see from this one, another question that come, the occurrence of particular string in a list. Okay, for example, like the occurrence of test is 2. Okay, occurrence of abc is 1, occurrence of test 1 is 1. Okay, so how we are going to find this one occurrence of particular string in a from the like any list of string? So for that, like using the same list, we are going to write another things over here, like this dot stream dot collect, and here basically we are going to use the collectors, and then grouping by. Here basically we are going to write the functions. So what the functions? Here basically functions, this one means we need to put some kind of identity, and then collectors dot counting. Okay, so this will give us the return as the map. So map of map of string, and then long occurrence. Okay, and if we print this one, let me print this one so that we can understand. Okay, occurrence of elements, occurrence of elements, and instead of this we need to use this one. Okay, let me run this one so that you guys can understand. You can see the test one is one occurrence, ABC is one, test is two, right? So what we have done over here, we are going to use the grouping by function based on this identity. Whatever the identity, this will be worked as identity, and then we are just counting this one. So in this way, basically, we can use this one. And another questions like the similar fashions. So instead of the counting, we can say like the count of each character from any string. Suppose we have provided one string like hello, HELLO, and we can say like the occurrence of each character from a particular string. So how we are going to achieve this one? Obviously, there are some other options. Obviously, there are a lot of options actually, options over there. The one of the option is to like we can create the hash map, and then we need to check the particular character is in the hash map or not. If it is there, then we are getting the count, existing count, and then increase. If not is in the map, then we need to put this one and then increase the count. This is the manual, means we need the approach, one of the approach. Another approach using the like this Java function is we can easily achieve this one. So how we are going to achieve this? Like occurrence of character. Okay, so for example, the string is there, like string s equal to hello. Okay, and now don't need this one, don't need this one, we just need to yes. Then we need to move this as a char array. Okay, and then we need to use the collect. Okay, okay, let me check. It's a cats. Then collectors identity, it will be a kind of instead of string it will be a character. Okay, then okay, here basically directly instead of this we are going to use this map to object, map to object. Here basically we need to casting as a char, and then C, and then collect. Okay, and now if we see print this one, occurrence of char, we need to use over here, we need to comment this method, and then we need to use this one. Okay, now if we run this one so that we can understand. Okay, I hope you can get the output over here. Like you can see the count of this is 1, age is 1, L is 2, O is 1. So in this way basically we can easily find out the occurrence of a particular character of a particular string. So these are the options that I've covered today. In my next tutorial I will come with some another questions, so that I will cover over here. So if you guys have anything, please do let me know in the comment sections. Obviously I'll try to cover those things. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.